Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Bad Chat. This is of course a tier 10 French light tank, and a lot of people don't necessarily like this tank. I'm not a huge fan of this tank, but when I looked at it closely, I really wonder as to why this tank doesn't do as well as the other tanks. It has some pretty good mobility, which is not surprising as it is a light tank. However, the gun is not even as bad as I thought it was. The DPM is 3000, like exactly 2,999, which is better than that of the TVP and the Progetto. But this is a drum tank, so who cares about the DPM? But let's look at the actual weapon handling, and you can see that this tank's weapon handling is not bad. It's a lot better than that of the Progetto. Not a lot better, it's a little bit better, and it's almost identical to that of the TVP. The aim time is identical, and the dispersion is just a tiny bit worse. And of course, this tank doesn't have a great gun depression, but that's because this tank is a light tank. It's not like you're going to be fighting off hills or you know some bad terrain. You're just going to be trying to flank and circle your enemies. Now, the reload time is 13 seconds for the whole drum. However, the interclip is 2.8 seconds. That is not amazing, but it's not bad. I'm not going to say that that is a really bad, number. Because, again, the Progetto also has a 3-second interclip. So, it's not really that bad when you come around a TD and you can give, like 930 alpha into his side and then run away. Like, that is not bad. So, my question is, maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section below as to why a lot of people struggle in this tank, but do a lot better in tanks like the Progetto or even the TVP. Well, the TVP makes sense. The gun is just superb, and it's just close to borderline OP, if not OP. But the Bad Chat is quite similar in regards to the gun compared to the Progetto, apart from the lower alpha. Of course, this tank, again, is a light tank, so you're not going to be having insane armor, but this tank will ricochet a few shots here and there, and it really happens when you're playing against a Bad Chat that sometimes your shots will just ricochet off. Of course, you also have to keep in mind that the sides and rear can be HE, so that is another big problem. The thing is that this tank has mobility and a pretty decent gun, so you should be having a blast when playing this tank. I mean, you move around, you circle, you spot. I think the gameplay should be fun. I haven't really dedicated my time to try and get this tank in regards to researching it, but I have played this tank for maybe 30 battles in the past, and again, I struggled for some unknown reason. I don't know. Again, maybe some of you guys can tell me why the Bad Chat doesn't perform as well as other tanks, even though the stats are quite similar. So overall, I would definitely give this tank a solid 7 out of 10. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and we'll see each other next time. Bye-bye.